Welcome. So today's little flow is going to be just a great flow for any time to kind of awaken through the shoulders as well as kind of the upper body. It will be all grounded today. If you do have some blocks, I recommend them. They're not necessary, but it could be helpful, or just something to kind of lift you up a little bit. So other than that, we won't need anything for our practice. So we'll go ahead and we'll begin in child's pose. Have the blocks kind of near the back of your mat on either side of you if you have blocks or something that will kind of allow you to kind of lift up. So go ahead and bring the forehead down to the floor. Just go ahead and rest the forehead, maybe even rock a little side to side, just kind of massaging the forehead and kind of feeling into the hips. Begin to deepen your breath and just begin to arrive. Maybe everything you have left to do today, just letting it be for now, leaving it off the mat, and allowing yourself to fully be present to the sensations and to this practice. Good. And then on your next inhale, and slowly begin to rise. And we'll find cat cow. So go ahead and wrists under shoulders, knees under hips, fingers spread super wide here. Pull the belly up and in, so have that integrity within the belly as you move. So inhale, let the belly fall, shoulder blades glide down the back. You can tuck the back toes. As you exhale, press into the tops of the feet and arch through the upper back. So I invite you to close the eyes here if that feels comfortable, and to just kind of begin to tune in to the sensations of moving into each of these positions and allowing the body to just express and awaken itself here. Matching your breath with your movement, going at your own pace and your own time. Good. And then wherever you are, even it out and bring the spine parallel to the mat. Go ahead and tuck the toes. Make sure the knees are under the hips. And we're going to make an arc, I guess, with our hands and alternate each hand. So inhale, reach that right arm forward, up and back, and bring the hips towards the heels. As you exhale, bring that right arm all the way up and back down to the mat and come back over the wrists. So now inhale, reach the left arm up and back, hips towards the heels. Exhale, reach that arm back up and down. So just alternate with this. Inhale, reach the right arm up and back. Exhale, bring that right arm back down. So making like a big arc over you, just kind of feeling into the shoulder. Good. We'll do one more on each side. Good. Last one on the left side. This time, inhale, reach that right arm up and back, but I want you to find, come onto the heels and find the floor behind you, or again, you can find the block to bring the earth towards you. And reach that left arm kind of up. So it's almost like you're leaning back here, but almost also in a side bend. So I just invite you to maybe find any movement here that feels good. You can kind of sway. You can open your heart towards the sky and then round towards the earth. You can play with the height of that block as well as no block at all. I just invite you to find what feels best. Good. Go ahead and even it out wherever you are. And then we'll come back to the earth, bringing that left hand down, right arm reaches up, and then exhale, thread the needle. So right cheek to the mat, right hand reaches through, and you can reach that left hand forward if that feels good. And just find this little twist here. Good. And pull that left hip back so that your hips are level, and breathe. One more deep breath. Good. If that left hand is forward, go ahead and slide it back in. Inhale, reach the right arm up to the sky. Exhale, lower the right hand down to the mat. Good. We'll find the other side, reposition if you need to. Inhale, reach that left hand forward, up and back. Bring the hips towards the heels. Either find the earth or find the block at what height feels best for you. And that right arm kind of reaches out to the side. So again, you're kind of reaching back as well as like in a side bend. And I invite you to just find some movement here that feels good. So you can kind of open your heart to the sky, as well as just kind of rounding down forward. So just finding what feels best. Just allow yourself to move intuitively and expressively for your body. Good. And wherever you are, we'll even it out. And then on your next exhale, pull that right hand down to the mat. Left arm reaches up towards the sky, and then exhale, thread the needle. Left hand reaches through to the right side, left cheek to the mat. Find what feels best for that right arm. So you can reach it forward, and then pull the right hip back. Find that level tilt in your pelvis, and breathe. One more deep breath. If that right hand is reaching out, go ahead and slide it back in. Inhale, reach the left arm up to the sky. Exhale, pull the left hand down. Just to kind of rinse it out here and wash it out, let's do cat-cow. So inhale, forward, exhale, round, and open through the back of the heart. Just a couple rounds here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale to neutral spine. You can bring the knees together, heels together. Just come to hero's pose for a moment. We'll close our practice here. So inhale, reach the arms up overhead. Exhale, hands together, pull that energy down into your heart center. Just take a moment of gratitude, bowing down to your heart, thanking yourself for this practice and for showing up on your mat. And then whenever you're ready, go ahead and open your eyes. And thank you so much for being here. I hope that kind of awakened the upper body as well as helped ground you in this present moment. So give it a thumbs up if you like this. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And as always, share on lightly.